Good day, Heritage. This is Dr. Tomlin with some Husky Thoughts of the Week for the week of September 24th through the 28th. First, I hope this week's message finds you doing well and getting ready to finish the month of September with true Husky pride and Husky strength. All right. All throughout the month, we've been exploring words and phrases related to the word of the month, which is respect. And they were acceptance, respect for all, respect for truth, and now self respect. In fact, some people think that self-respect is the most important kind of respect. Why is that? And what exactly does self-respect mean? All right, so I decided to turn to some online dictionaries for some definitions of self-respect. All right, so here's some that worked for me. All right, and think about it. Do these work for you? So self-respect is having pride and confidence in oneself, a feeling that one is behaving with honor and dignity, how you regard your own standing or position in life, being proud of who you are, even with the mistakes that you've made in the past. And it's something about thinking about being a good person, but not to the point of arrogance. So, how would you define self respect? In addition to figuring out the definition of self respect, there are also certain feelings and symbols and colors and etc. that come to mind for me. When I think of self respect, I see the color blue because it symbolizes truth to me, which is important to self respect, being true to who you are and respecting who you are. In terms of a symbol, I see a dog because a dog symbolizes loyalty as well as forgiveness, which are both important when it comes to self respect because you need to have loyalty to your own values and you also need to forgive yourself when you mess up. So, what comes to mind for you when you think about self respect? And how do you maintain self respect when other people try to negatively test you and bring you down? You know, when I was in middle school, I was tested every day by kids who enjoyed picking on me, and they tested my self respect. I turned their hurtful words into help for others by becoming a teacher and eventually a principal. I also found that I could turn their hurt into art. I could create and find self respect in music and writing poems, something that I still do today. You know, it's kind of like what Charles Swindoll, he's a famous thinker, it's what kind of like what he said. He said, life is 10% what happens to you and 90% of how you react to it. So, how will you react with self respect in mind when life happens? When life presents you a challenge that challenges your self respect, you know what to do. Keep your eyes on the prize and seize every day with kindness, excellence, safety, and husky pride. This is Dr. Thomas signing off. I'll see you soon.